Product research is the #1 problem for 99% of beginner Amazon sellers, but in this video, I'm going to show you step by step the best product research method for beginners on Amazon Online Arbitrage in 2024. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Miles. I'm a 25-year-old seven-figure Amazon seller living here in Miami on a mission to help as many of you guys as possible smash past your Amazon seller goals. Let's get right into the product research.
This is going to be a product research masterclass in terms of taking a look and looking on big retail websites to find big name brand products like Nike, Adidas, Lego, Neutrogena to sell on Amazon FBA for a profit. How online arbitrage works, we're going to do exactly what we're going to see in this video. We find deals like these Adidas shin guards that are on als.com for $10.50. Say this ends up being profitable. I'm going to show you and break down what it looks like to analyze products, find winning products, etc. We order themselves to our house or eventually to a warehouse or a third-party prep center, then send them off to the Amazon FBA warehouse where they handle the rest in terms of customer service, packing, shipping the orders individually to their customers, and everything that through that sweet Amazon Prime badge. Customers trust Amazon. Customers love Amazon. That's why they routinely pay a big markup to people like us, third-party sellers on Amazon, which make up over 60% of total products sold on Amazon. So we can see these Adidas shin guards are on sale for $10.50. If we look over on Amazon, we can see the current buy box is $23 right here. So we can see this is the buy box right here. This is where we want to be as sellers. Luckily, it rotates and that you can see there are currently 11 other sellers on this listing, and we can see the buy box is rotating right here. So want to mainly go off the buy box price right here. Now, in terms of doing product research, there are two main software tools you're going to use. A lot of people think you need a whole bunch of complicated, expensive stuff. Couldn't be further from the truth. SellerAmp right here, this is our product research tool, which we're going to be using for the profit calculator as well as to actually find products. This is about $20 per month. You can try it completely free on our website, selleramp.com. And then down here is Keepa, which Keepa shows us the supply, demand, etc. over time. When you get Keepa, it's probably going to show 3 charts. I'd recommend clicking the sub ranks button so that you can only see 2 right here, and then we can see the buy box price over time to see how this product has actually performed, right? So taking a look, we can see we're paying $10.50 right here. Now, it's moving for 23 on Amazon. It's important to keep in mind the 1 to 2 rule, which states that for something to be profitable, you need to buy it for 50% of what you can sell it for or less. So if we hop over here on SellerAmp, we can plug in $10.50 right here, and we can see that's going to leave about $4 profit and a 30% return on an investment right here before cashback, right? And so that's about the criteria I use, and that we can see this product has a lot of reviews. It has over 2,000, and we can see the best sellers rank is about 2,000, right? As a beginner, you want to use these 3 product research criteria methods, right? So we want to sub 100K BSR, above $3 profit, and above 30% ROI. So we can see this product hits all of them, and we can verify on the Keepa and see that this product has actually been profitable for a while, and then we can see that over the last 90 days, we've never really been below break even, and a lot of the time we've actually been even higher than 23, and we're just getting into the easiest time of the year where we can see that when the competition's gone down in the past, the price has absolutely skyrocketed. So this might happen again. The price might go way up again, but either way, we're nice and profitable today on this product, right? Example number 2, we can see over on Nike.com, we can see they got a little Cyber Monday sale or holiday sale action going on, $71, and we have an additional 25% off, right? So this item retails for $53 and for $100, and we're going to be able to pay $53 for it. Right, we can see over on Amazon, a size 6.5 right here is going for about $112. Right, taking a look here on SellerAmp or on Nike, we can see a bunch of different sizes in stock, right? We can see if we plug in that, we get $53.25, selling for about $112. We can see that leaves $31 profit. However, we need to verify this product sells over time at that price too. And what we do to do that is take a look at the Keepa chart right here, and we can see that for the past couple months, price has been pretty stable. We can see competition's a little bit up, but we still have a really fat ROI right here as well, about $31 profit, 60% ROI, etc. Right now, the product research method we're going to use is called reverse sourcing, aka storefront stalking, which is the best way to find products for beginner. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look inside the storefronts of sellers that sell these winning products we've already found, and we're going to take a look at what they sell, and then we're going to go out and look for it across the internet, right? So what we do in this case is all we do is scroll down here on SellerAmp and take a look at the other offers here, and then we want to open up the other FBA sellers on this listing, ideally ones that have a lot of reviews, but for this example, we're just going to open up all the FBA sellers. Where we can even open up some of the FBM sellers too. FBM means sellers that are shipping directly to the customers. FBA means it's prime offers that are sending their inventory off to sellers. Now, they're off to the Amazon warehouse. FBA is better. However, certain times, like especially during December, FBM is a really, really good option too, because it takes longer for procs to check in, right? Then if you're at all worried about getting ungated, I have a list of auto ungate brands in the description, as well as a video that shows how to get ungated in all the big brands as well using invoices, right? Same thing with seller amp and keep it tutorials as well, right? So open up a couple of sellers from this item as well, right? And now what we can do is we can take a look inside these other sellers that are carrying this product, right? And we can see all the other items that they're carrying as well, right? So taking a look inside the Seller Amp storefront stocking view, now we can see all the brands as well as all the categories that these sellers carry, and we can filter down specifically to see all the different brands, right? So all the different products within different brands, right? So we take a look, we can see seller's got a whole bunch of stuff. Like this seller's got one Adidas item. It's those shin guards, for example, right? So typically we want to see sellers that have a lot of different ASINs, right? And ideally a lot of reviews as well, right? So we can see only 2 reviews right there, so we're not going to worry about that, right? Let's see some of these other guys right here. Okay, this seller's pretty new as well. Not going to worry about that. Right here, 19 reviews. That ain't bad. Looks like we got a whole variety of different products. We'll definitely take a look at those. Right here, we can see 0 reviews right there. Not really liking that. That hat looks decent though, at a 10K rank. Right here, now we can see, okay, 1K rank, 33K rank, 34K rank, etc. Right there, so I'm definitely liking the look at those as well. Right here. So what we want to do is we want to focus on procs that have, like I said, sub 100,000 sales rank, right? So we can take a look at these other sellers, we can see, okay, 12K rank, that looks pretty good, right? 6K rank, that looks pretty good. I doubt we'll be able to pay 25 cents for those, though, so we're not going to worry about those, right? This item, for example, is a 2K rank. However, Amazon's on it, and especially for beginners, I'm not a fan of competing with Amazon. However, this item looks great, right? 20K rank, max cost 18, current buy box is 33, right? Let's open that up and take a look, right? Same thing with this item right here. We can see 12K rank, probably an auto ungate product if I had to guess too. Bath and Body Works, $3, Maglite, $28, etc. Right? So let's dig in and try to find some of these items here. And the nice thing is that if a seller is selling something, they're doing it to make money. So you know that especially if the price is stable, there's a very, very good chance these guys are making some profit on these items right here. So we can see, take a look, got some Nike stuff here as well, right? A little 28K rank, 28K rank again, right? We'll take a look at a lot of the stuff and dig in and see what we can do right here as well. So let's get that out of here, right? Let's see. There's that Adidas item as well. Let's see if we can open up a couple more SKUs here too on that. Let's see, hoodies right there, 33K sports bras as well, right? The nice thing is that the more sellers you look through, the more good procs you're going to be able to find. The more procs you analyze, the more good procs you're able to find. It's a volume game. As a beginner, it's going to take a lot of effort to get really, really good at this. It's going to take a lot of time to get in, and don't get in this business if you're not prepared to do that, right? So take a look here. Variations, I can see Amazon's on this one. However, if we look at the variations, we see there's a lot of variations Amazon isn't on. I'm not a fan of this bot now. In past month data, I would highly recommend not even looking at that. I'm going to take that out right here. I'm going to put the Amazon current in right there. I'm going to go equals no price, right? So we take out all the stuff Amazon's on. Now we can see $30 right here, right? And then we can verify that this item moves by scrolling over here, and we can see normal oscillation in competition there. So let's see what we got, right? I feel like we could pay, potentially 10 to 15 bucks for this. Also, very good sign. I can see that this seller is actually back ordered right here, and that his delivery dates are, close to 2 weeks out right there. So that's a good sign that we'd be able to get the buy box pretty easily on that. So let's see. So we want to pay like between 10 and 15 bucks for this, right? Which we can see. Not even seeing this specific example on Google anywhere. 28 definitely doesn't work. What we can do is we can right click and then image search this as well. It's kind of another method you can use. We can see cold right here. Let's check this out. Small, medium right here. I bet this is out of stock here. 16.8. Yeah, so we can see it's out of stock currently. So keep that rolling right there. All right, let's check this out. We got some Nike socks here at 28. Let's see what we got. Okay, not seeing any color that matches those. However, I do see a bunch of other colors, some of which are pretty discounted. Here, so let's see. Are we missing any colors in the variations here? And we also definitely want to image search that on Google as well. Let's see, 28, 18. Let's see, ASOS right here. I definitely made some good money on ASOS. Wow, so these were really, really profitable. 1.7 pounds, which is like, I think like 10 bucks or something. Like that's not bad whatsoever. Let's see. So there's a whole bunch of variations here. Some of these don't really have many reviews though. So let's see. These guys have, yeah, these guys move. Let's see. Multi right here. Let's see. And it's legit. This is the exact methods I use in my own 7-figure Amazon business, guys, right? We're just taking a look at all this stuff, chopping it up and seeing what we can do in terms of tracking some of this stuff down profitably. And it works. It's just going to take you a long time to get good at it, and that's why would it be easy? Let's see utilities right here. I bet you these are out of stock. 18. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, extra large, 39 here. We got just a size large. Okay, and the tan. Okay, let's see what we got here. Boom. All right, here we go. Yeah, nice. Okay, 12.59 right here. Shout out to Tilly's, right? So it looks like first winner of the day, at least from a profit perspective, right? So we got 12.59 here. Now, this currently shows no sales rank, right? However, I know that this overall listing, not this specific variation here, has a ton of reviews, right? So what we're going to want to do is actually verify that this product sells by looking at the Keep It chart here. And now, while there's currently no sales rank, I do think that this item moves, considering that there has been normal oscillation in the Keep It chart, right? And the key is, I can see it's also all FBM seller. So when everyone's zigging, you might want to zag, right? So I might consider FBA in this, even if it's during the heart of Q4, right? So let's see who all is getting the buy box here. Interesting. So one seller is getting about 76% of it over the 90 days. So I'd assume it's probably, yeah, that makes sense though, because only a couple people are priced competitively, right? It's only these two sellers here that are priced anywhere close to the buy box, right? And even 10%, right? So the key is that makes sense why those other sellers aren't getting the buy box too. So that is the first winner of the day, and we can see 12.59 into 38. Really, really good ROI. What I would probably do in this case is, because I have such a buffer on the margin, I would probably end up selling this closer to like 35, make $6 a piece and a 50% ROI, right? So that's not bad. Probably some other variations that are good on that too, honestly, if I had to guess, right? These shorts, a little 28K rank action. Let's plug these in on Google, see what we can pay. We can see, so $20 on Nike.com, it looks like right here. I happen to know, feel free to go look those up on your own if you want. Those are nice and profitable here. That looks like a deal right there, potentially as well. And this looks like a deal too. Okay, we got some stuff that's potentially looking attractive to me here. Okay, let's see. Dry fit, Nike.com here. Small, medium. Okay, here we go. So $20 on a size small. Let's see. Black and white size small, and then size small and size large. Okay. Let's see. Size small, 30. Yeah, here we go. So buy cost $19.98, sell at $40, right? And then we can see the buy box is currently an FBM seller as well, which is a very, very good sign, right? And then we check the competition spread out here too. We can see, interesting. So there's actually sellers buy boxing way above the lowest. What I assume this is probably a delivery date issue. So if we take a look here, yeah, like this seller is completely backordered right here, and he's undercutting, right? Meanwhile, some of these other guys have worse delivery dates compared to the other seller. So the interesting thing is we can see, right, that these guys have a worse delivery date, so they're not getting the buy box. That's the important thing about 0-day handling time, right? And that's a trick to get extra buy box share. The way you set that up is you hit the gear menu in the top right on Seller Central, then go to shipping settings, and then general shipping settings, and then you want to move that to 0-day handling time. That's going to skyrocket your buy box share, as well as using a automated repricing software is really, really helpful too. And the way you're going to do that is you can check out the link in the description for a tutorial as well as affiliate link in terms of getting that set up. Both of those are going to increase your sales a lot. Don't expect to get daily FBM sales without both of those. And obviously 0-day handling time's extra work. It can super be worth it though. Right here we can see 9 to 40 right there. You make $6 a piece. Good cash back to Nike.com. Absolutely not bad right there. And let's see. These guys look potentially attractive as well. Let's image search this too. Price match guaranteed. Let's see. Is there an Amazon listing? There is. Okay. Let's see. This is a size medium here. We need size small though. Let's see. So it doesn't look like this listing has any variations here. Yeah, definitely not. Let's plug that in, see if these are anywhere on Google though, or anywhere on Amazon here. I actually like the look of that with 2,000 views over here on the right looks potentially very attractive as well. So we'll definitely take a look at those too. Let's see. It doesn't appear that there's a navy color on here. Let's see. 42 though. Let's definitely look these up. Yeah, look at that trend. Welcome to Q4. That competition, bottom chart going way down, buy box price going way up. Gotta love it. See what we got. Let's see. Okay, not seeing these guys anywhere, unfortunately. However, I do see these at 22. We'll have to take a look, see what these guys, because that's that same ski right there. Let's see, 156K rank. That estimated sales ain't bad though, but you really, at the end of the day, you shouldn't worry about the sales rank and estimated sales as much as you should worry about the Keep It chart, right? Yeah, here we go. Right, what size? Yeah, black size small here, 21 cost. Let's see. Wow, is black size small a lot less so? Let's see, because black medium's up at 46. Wow. Okay. Well, a size small is $24.99 and a size medium is 46. So we'd obviously have to verify the Cupid chart to see if either of those are consistent. But that's a rare example where one size is way different than the cost of size. But let's plug this in on Google and see what we got. Okay, here we go. 25 here. Small, medium. Yeah, here we go. 25. Only 2 left. So 25. And I have sales tax plugged in on SellerAmp as well. So let's see. 25. 24.97 right here. So we're looking like a pass there. However, these are well below £1, but well above 25 bucks. So these are actually going to FBM really, really cheap here. So I'm going to take a look, see what the numbers look like here, like $4.50 shipping. Right here, about a 30% ROI price, the kind of thing I would pass on. And I'm just here to show you examples of stuff. You know, you're gonna build out your own product research criteria, you know, as you do more and more of this on your own right here. We can see it's definitely not a bad snag here. Then it looks like we can do these. 10% cash back too. There was I think it was 10 off 100 coupon. Let's check Capital One Shopping here. 15 off 150, so you can get about another 20%, right? Because we can see this is a dollar amount coupon, not a percentage coupon. So what we would want to do in this case is just smaller orders so we can maximize that discount, right? Let's see, Ash and Slate here. I've been seeing a lot of people wear this stuff in public too. That's always a good sign. If you see people wearing something in public, there's a good chance it sells pretty decent on Amazon. Let's see, yeah, and then of course it's 30K rank, so of course this moves, right? Ash and Slate here. Damn, black and white's up at 45. Wow. Have black and white here? Let's see, it's just like blue, pinksicle. Okay. Let's see, Ash and Slate 37 here. We're paying like 18 a unit. Okay, 18 a unit and 27. So that price we would lose $1.50 a piece. So I'm not a fan of that. Check some of these other ones that have reviews here too. And the interesting thing is some of these guys don't have reviews here. We can see from that green tab. But what we can see is that they do actually move here, right? So it's just they haven't been around a long time. Right now, I really, really recommend organizing your Keepa comps so they match mine right there, so you can easily see that stuff too. So like, let's see. So this had no reviews, but we can see that this moves considering that the price has jumped up and such at certain points. Let's see, pink bloom right here. Can get down with that. Yeah, check that out. Pink bloom white right here. We're paying 30, take off 25%. So we're paying about 22.5 right here. Yeah, pink bloom. Oh, my bad. Medium soft pink. Let's see. That pink bloom here. And then you mainly want to focus on what the, yeah, here we go. Okay, 50, right? Yeah. All right, so this is going to be great here. 50 bucks, 30.97 times 0.75 right there. Yes, take off $10 profit. Rock solid. And we can see 6 sellers on November 25th, all the way down to 3 sellers on December 2nd. Rock solid price action. Right here, only a couple sellers, right? We can see this seller is incredibly back ordered here as well, right? Taking a look at the delivery date, right? This is absolutely the kind of thing that's not bad whatsoever there, and a pretty good skew. Right, take a look at some of these other ones too. Yeah, 44, boom, not bad at all. 22, size large here. 33, okay, not good. So a couple good size right there. Let's keep rolling. Right, and you can see how a lot of these SKUs end up being good. Like, you just got to take the time and put in the work to actually find this stuff. Right, so let's see. So let's take a look at some of these higher FBA sellers that probably have a lot of reviews. So let's see, because we want to find some sellers with a lot of stuff here. Take a look. Right here, these hoodie action. Rare, yeah, 4XL. We took a look at those in the last video here. Let's see. Sports bras, these are spiking up a little bit too. We can see competition, new offer count, 34-ish. Trending down up 22, 29, all the way up to 30. Right there, let's see what we got. Yeah, okay, extra large. Let's see, 49, 2X right here, 49. We can see, this one looks great though. This one's got a ton of competition action right there, so we know that this guy moves. Yeah, let's see. So this is weird. It says extra large. Okay, that probably not going to be able to do much with that just because it says 2 different sizes. So a little bit confusing probably for the consumers there. No idea why that's a thing on Amazon, but just is here. Let's see. So this is the kind of thing we would definitely want to pass on because we can see the competition's trending up here. However, when you do this, it's a good idea. You can hit the data and then the buy box stats. And then what you can do is you can take a look at who's selling this stuff the most right here, who's getting the most buy box share. And that can be a really, really good way to find smart sellers to actually storefront stock. Right here, so let's see. Fresh, Rose Deep. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Those were probably good from like Ulta or something. Right here, this one, however, is a lot more stable. Yeah, Max Cost. Right here, Distic Malt. Right here, 999 King Arthur Baking. Let's see. So there's either some crazy coupon for this, or they're probably getting it wholesale, if I had to guess. If this potentially looks like a kind of thing that it might make sense to go out and actually try to wholesale. Because we can see it was up at 24 there. So at 24 where it was at 9.95 there, it's probably even cheaper wholesale. That was nice and profitable, right? So we can see, oh my gosh, okay, this is incredibly cyclical. Now this doesn't really look like an IP complaint. That might be. So that could be risky. If you see an example where the competition typically goes to 0 as an IP complaint, but that got pretty close, so that makes me a little bit nervous looking at this Keepa chart here. So let's see, Maglite right here, $28 cost. Let's see, Maglite, 300 LTD. Right here, 54, save 26 bucks. Okay, that doesn't help us though, because this is very, very expensive, so we're passing on that here. Let's see. This is pretty stable too. Max cost is very, very cheap though. Let's see, yeah, 15, 2-pack here. Yeah, okay, that's very, very cheap here. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, Keurig action right here. Let's see, Bioma 24. Nice beauty brand. Right here, 17. Oh, here we go. So let's see. So it's moving at 24. Right, although actually it's buy boxing closer to 28 there. So let's see if there's a sort of Urban Outfitters coupon or Target coupon. Let's see. I'm not sure if that site's legit. Not sure. Selfridges, I think I've heard of here. Let's see. And if obviously you need to do your own due diligence in terms of websites being legit here. A good way to tell if a site's legit is if it's on a cash back site, that's a very, very good sign, like it's here on Rakuten. Also checking out their Trustpilot and social media pages, and then always making sure you're checking out through PayPal as well. Right. And then you also always want to really, really make sure it's the right item too and such, right? It's like clarifying serum, blue tansy pH, so we can see boosted barrier. It's like, let's see, yeah, so it's like interesting. The color looks a little bit different there. Ideally, you definitely want to take a look at the label too and make sure it's the right thing. But 13 into 13 right there into 28, right? That is nice and profitable on paper. You just really, really want to make sure that you're obviously looking at sites that are legit and making sure it's the same product right there as well. But that's looking like something decent right there. We can do is we can find some further storefronts by taking a look here. See who's getting the buy box on this guy. Right here, ideally high price and FBA, a lot of reviews, but either way, FBM people can make sense too. Right, let's see. 146 there. It's got some decent review count. Right here. And the reason we want to be taking a look at people that have a lot of reviews, so you're taking a look at people that you know are making a decent amount of profit, right? So let's see. Is that Nike Sportswear tees? Little 28K rank. 25, 14.99. Yeah, pretty sure these are good. I think I've seen these before. Yeah, because it's 15, and then we got a little coupon action here. I think it's 20 off 120. Ooh, I love the look of that. Yeah, 20% off. Right, you just do small orders. Looks like we probably can't combine those, but or we could do 10% off a big order. But yeah, 20 off 100, loops a bunch of small orders, ends up being right around 20% off. So I think we're pretty bullish on an item like that. Where are these gray ones? Yeah, here we go. So we got so we're paying about 12 bucks, right? So extra small they don't have in stock. What about a medium here? 24, that's close. 27, boom, game time. Right, so buy cost is about 12, right, moving at 27 here. Right, and then I already have sales tax factored on selling. However, we want to FBM this right here. So we can see FBA doesn't make sense. FBM, 44% ROI pre-cash back after shipping, after supplies, etc. Right there, so that's not bad whatsoever. And we can see we got a lot of history of being consistent here. Even had some people buy box recently about 29 right there, and then a lot of history higher as well. It's not a bad skew whatsoever on that. So let's take a look at some of the stuff. Let's see, can we find any more stuff to take a look at here? Let's see. 4 right here. It's got 500 reviews, right? Yeah, so the key is it's just an endless loop of good selling listings that you can just locate inside other seller storefronts. Not a fan of competing with Amazon, as we can see on this listing here, but we can see Roku. Let's see 18. We can see Amazon recently went out of stock and then the price shot up. And so especially during Q4, some of these more temporary markets can completely make sense. Oh yeah, here we go. A little Walmart action, right? Walgreens probably even cheaper. We can probably discount that. Not sold. Okay. Let's see. 25% off regular FSA items right here. So the interesting thing is that I have sales tax factored in. Walmart is actually sales tax free if you use a sales tax permit. So at $19.88 here, let's see, is this pricing accurate? Yeah, so free delivery right here, 33. I don't know why it said max cost of 18 on the amp then. Right here, but we can see, yeah, people have made good money on these, right? Like 19 right here. Yeah, so let's see. So let's take a look at that, right? So I have 5% sales tax factored in. So buying from Walmart, you'd ideally want to use sales tax permit, right? So we can take that off, right? Then if you use the Walmart credit card, you get another 5% off, right? So if we get, say, 5% cash back, right? Let's take that off right here. We just manufactured this into a good product, and this has a fantastic BSR as well. Right now, this is a little bit riskier because Amazon was recently in stock, but during Q4, some of these more temporary markets can completely make sense right there. So that was using tax exempt, right? And then using a Walmart credit card, we were able to manufacture some extra margin, make about $5 profit on that. And we can see 3 ounces right here. FBM is going to be even cheaper. It's probably going to ship for like $4.50, right? And so it's actually a little bit better to FBA right there. Maybe you get, depending on where you're located, might even get a little bit better right there. And then I've been getting a lot of questions about FBM shipping templates. I'd recommend just doing free shipping for FBM, but then charge a lot for expedited, next day, 2-day, etc. Right? It's like do like 25 or $30. Some people even do as much as like 60 in terms of expedited shipping costs. Right there, but you just want to make it worth your time, make sure you're not losing money if customers are paying for extra shipping there. Let's see, $9 here. Yeah, here we go. Like these are going to be close, right? This is the kind of thing where if this, the market ends up going the other way on this, right? And then the price shoots up again, like we can see, yeah, it's lowest price is 18.57, right? So people might just be pumping this at a low margin. Yeah, let's see. Kohl's Series 5 here. Zuru though. Okay. Let's see. I think it was on Target. Yeah, there we go. Like Target, Mini Brands books. You'd obviously have to verify it's the right thing, but $10. They're on Target. $10.99. FBM this. Really, really cheap here. That $4.50. Yeah, people might just be pumping that at a super low margin, or they might just be bozos and the price has gone down. I don't know. Right there, I'll take a look. Garden of Life here. Want to pay 21. Buy 2, get 20% off. That doesn't really help us. Let's see, 25. Yeah, I'm not liking the look at that. That is very low competition though. Take a look at some of this toy stuff here too. Price was trending down though, looking at this Keep It chart here, so I'm not really a fan of that. Let's see what other stuff they got here. So yeah, sometimes you brand filter, sometimes you can just scroll through and take a look at some of this stuff though. As well, we can see it. Damn that! I haven't seen people selling TVs on Amazon in a while. Let's see. Some of these Amazon's on, not a fan of those. A Vino right there. Max cost is $5. Don't know why it's not showing any keep action there. Definitely doesn't work though. Right there. Right, so let's see. I'm not liking the look of that. Right here. Let's see. Got some Adidas action. All right, let's see. Yeah, 8K rank right here. 167K rank, right? So let's definitely take a look at some of these. Some of these are moving nice. Let's see, 97K rank right there as well. Let's see, 146. Let's see what we got. Some Nike action too. Here, a little 217K rank, 91K rank, 26K rank. Let's see what we got. 5K rank, 124. Let's see what we got. Cool, cool, cool. Sweet. So we got a bunch of popping listings here. Yeah, 67. I think I've ever searched for these. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we can see about $50 here. We'll get a general vibe of the variations tab, though. See what the other sides are moving for as well. Right? Not a huge fan of tall size. They're typically pretty hard to find. But like here we go. Yeah, black double XL. We got oscillation and keep a competition there. So we can see on this chart, right? I feel like we could snag these for around $30. Customers or sellers charging for shipping. Always interesting here. Let's see. So Amazon's on this. However, what we can do is we can take a look and see how much of the buy box Amazon's getting by taking a look at the buy box analysis on SellerAmp. So we can see over like the 90 days, we can see Amazon's only getting 43% of the buy box share. And if you haven't toggled this on, it's actually a new SellerAmp feature, which you can toggle on in your settings on selleramp.com. You just go to selleramp.com, hit settings top right, scroll down, you can see all the different features that you can toggle on and off. I want you to toggle on that buy box analysis. Going to make your life a lot easier, right? Because we can see Amazon's been on this in the past, but they haven't really been getting the buy box that much. Let's see. 27 here, regular, Academy. Let's see. So this is not zip up. This is not zip up as well. 27.5. Yeah, here we go. 3-stripe fleece hoodie. 3-stripe fleece hoodie. Nice. Cool. Okay, sweet. So we can see $27.50, right? It's double XL right here, which is, yeah, it's in stock. Cool. Okay, beautiful, right? Yeah. So Even better if you do the Academy credit card, though. Not really a fan of store-based credit cards for the most part. Right, we can see $27.50, right? $14 profit, 50% return on investment. And then what we need to do from here is verify that a lot of people have gotten sales at this price. And we can see about the last 2 weeks, it's been very, very consistently the lowest price, about $65, right? So we can see, right, take a look at competition here, right, that all of these guys are profitable, right? Amazon's at 38. The reasoning why Amazon's not getting the buy box is I bet you if we look here, I bet you they're back ordered. And we'd see, yeah, Amazon's completely back ordered. Their delivery dates aren't for like 2-3 weeks right there. So it makes sense that they wouldn't get the buy box because that would be a very bad customer experience, right? It makes perfect sense, right? It's like, why do people like Amazon Prime in the first place? Because they get their products really, really quick. And that's what's nice about 0-day handling time with FBM is you can skyrocket your buy box share by being able to get products to customers quicker, right? So that's not bad whatsoever right here. Let's take a look. A little 14K rank action. Let's see what we got. So let's see. These are 6 reviews up here. 33. Damn, those are cheap. Okay, I don't think we're paying $16 for these, but we can find out. Okay, definitely not looking possible there. No problem. Let's see. Yeah, all these hoodies look super, super similar, but this is a lot of opportunity for profit. Let's see. 45 action right here across the board. So we can pay like 22.5, 22, 20, etc. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Right around in the 45 range. Let's see, we got 23 on soccer.com. We need the big logo, though. Big Adidas logo. 28 right here. Let's see, it looks like we got a little Hibbit action going down right here. Let's see, and they actually do have the tall sizes. Wow, okay. So we might be really in business here. Ink, white, black, extra large. Ink, white. Let's see. Yes, that's like a navy blue vibe. Let's look these up. Let's see. Black, large, tall. Let's see if there's a separate listing here. Let's see. And we want, yeah, that black, that logo. Cool. Okay. A little bit higher rank right here, about 112. Let's see. Oh, that was the same one. And then there's no normal size. No, okay. All right, maybe a 4XL. Oh, yeah, here, actually, these are good. Yeah, extra large tall. Yeah, because it's 29, and then we take off 25% from that, as we can see from this little deal here. Also a good sign. So Hibbit does order cancel, so don't really worry about that. If you're a beginner, you're definitely going to get banned on there. But you can use Hibbit as a great place to price match from as well, which is really, really helpful too. When that's, so we can see 29, take off 25% right here. We can see at a 45 cost, making about $5 profit. However, I feel like this hoodie probably doesn't actually weigh 1.45 pounds. The FBA fees are pretty high. FBM, obviously, we have control over that because we put in the cost. It's probably going to ship for about $6, $8 profit right there. A little bit risky, though, because we can see it hasn't been a ton of buy boxes here at 45, so I'll probably pass on that, even though on paper it does look profitable. All right, let's see. A little sweatpant action, $20 here. Don't really think we'll be able to do much with those. We can see. Yeah, probably not. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, these are popping. Look at all the reviews on these guys. These guys move like crazy. Let's see. Black Small 71. It's moving the quickest here. 59. Yeah, it makes sense. We want to pay like 30 for those. It's definitely profitable over Black Friday. Are there any anomalies that are high, though, that are moving? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Welcome to Q4. Yeah, competition. 9 sellers on November 26th. 3 sellers on December 3rd. Price went from 60 all the way up to 80, right? That is where the opportunity lies. 2XL, we got Navy here. So let's plug this in. Nike Club Hoodie Navy. And we'd see welcome 15. I've used this before, 15% off right here. So $30, take off 15%. Right there, a little $10 profit action. We can see buy box. Ooh, buy box is going higher too. It is so important when you're listing your products as an Amazon seller that you don't just list them at the lowest price unless you don't want to make as much profit as possible. It's important to look at where the buy box is actually going, because if you want to be a smart seller, it makes more sense to focus on that, right? So we can see $15 profit, 60% ROI. Life is good. Gotta love it. We'll definitely take a look and see if there's any other cheap stuff on here too. Let's see what Nike sales stuff they got here. And the nice thing is most retailers have free shipping, right? So you don't have to worry about that. I have sales tax plugged in on SellerAmp as well, right? So we don't have to worry about that either. Let's see. I like doing the low to high method as well. So let's see. Here I'd say what looks like we could sell it for double or more on Amazon. Okay, I think we might be able to do those. So you want basic colored stuff here. Let's see. Mercurial shin guards, soccer ball. That looks good. I think this is just one size. I think I've looked at these guys. Yeah, let's see. 14 park shorts. That looks good. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of these guys. Okay, we got a couple listings potentially. This one looks like it has variations though, so we'll take a look. See if they got, yeah, okay, so it does. So let's see. We're paying $9.99, or no, we're paying $8.50, right? So we want to, 21 black extra small here potentially. Black extra small, that sucks. These would be profitable though. $8.50 right here. 8.5 into 21.58, little 70% ROI. Not currently good, however, definitely the kind of item we would want to put in an out of stock sheet on SellerAmp, which you can just set up using the one-click export feature that SellerAmp has, so you can build a nice database of products as you're doing product research. Ooh, here we go. Got a couple potential ones. Let's see this listing too here. Size 5. Right here, 1320. 1320, 29.95. What's this weigh? Sub 1 pound, it says. Right, so it's going to FBM price 650 right here. Yeah, so it's 1320. But we can see here, we also had that 15%, right? Which I've used before, right? So now it gets even better, right? So this is why it's so important to have attention to detail when you're doing product research, right? Because not only did I see that SellerAmp said the buy box 27, we can see it's actually 29 here, and it's shooting up, right? So it's a little bit of temporary market. We also have that 15% off code, and we knew that this is above $25, but well below 1 pound. So this is actually FBM'd better too, right there. So now we can see that's a little bit of a hidden gem, right? And then what about this other listing here too, which subsequently has a better sales rank than the other one, right? 33, boom, good again. Right here. Yeah, the size 5 is in stock. And you obviously always, you want to make sure it's the right product and such prior to purchasing, right? We can see buy boxing at 33 here, right? That is a beautiful skew, right? 32 rank, right? That ain't bad whatsoever. Now let's see, white 2XL. See if we can help out some of the keywords here. Let's see what we got. Only got one size though, so I doubt these work. Yeah, 25, pay 13 or whatever. Yes, that doesn't work. Okay, let's check these out here. 18 on Snipes. Made some good money on Snipes. Academy Team Duffel Bag, 23. That looks cheap. Let's take a look at that. So we definitely need to make sure this is the right thing, but on paper, this looks like a fantastic item. It's both gray, yeah. Okay, it's got the thing going on the top right there. Cool. Brasilia training duffel bag small. Brasilia training duffel bag small. Okay. So now this is interesting. So this is a very, very high sales rank. However, this is going to be a really, really high margin. So this is the kind of thing that might make sense to test. Say you just found this on your own, right? Definitely doesn't make sense to buy anything from a YouTube video, right? We can see about $16 profit, right? 67% return on investment here, right? So this is very, very high margin. And we can see that this product has sold. I know that for a fact because the price has been trending up here the past 90 days. So we can see on the Keep It chart, right? That's the only reason why someone wouldn't lower their price, logically speaking, at least, is that they were making money on, right? So that looks like a super good product. Let's see, $19.99. Not really liking the look of that right here. Probably should have looked at those variations here. $40. Want to pay 20 here. Think we can on those. Definitely get a vibe of the variations though here. Let's see. Yeah, tall size typically pretty hard to find. Let's see, I'll pass on those. Let's see, Heritage 23 here. Nike Golf 31 though. The 31's moving more expensive than the white ones, and the competition's nicely trending down on that guy too. Oh, look at the price hopping up there. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Competition's just down, price goes up. That's where our opportunity lies. Okay, that looks like a deal potentially. Nike Golf. Boys hats, definitely not seeing these. Let's see, let's try image searching these though. 20, nope. Macy's right here, potentially. Golf Galaxy, okay, here we go. Yeah, that image search is good. If these are white and black, these are going to be good, man. Ah, no, out of stock though. Okay, so that's not good. Let's see, white, black here. 21, yeah, here we go. $9. And then we got that 15%, remember? Or actually 20 off 100, so even better, right? It's about 20% off, right? So we can see, shout out to Capital One Shopping. As a beginner, you want to have Be Frugal, Retail Me Not, Capital One Shopping, Rakuten, Top Cashback, all these free coupon and cashback Chrome extensions, which end up really, really benefiting you right here. Because let's see, $9.97 here, take off about 20%, right? So we multiply by that, right? We got good margin here, and this is going to FBM nice too, because this is very, very light here. Probably going to FBM for about $4, right? Spend 8, get 5 back. That is a fat ROI right there. And then we also want to make sure that the price is stable too, so we can see it's popping up. So a little 23 might be able to snag some higher buy box share too, maybe closer to 23, 23.99, etc. Especially this time, there's a lot of market share to be picked up like that. We can see these are selling for 34 last January, so there's a lot of good opportunity with this stuff, right? And it's legit as simple as, obviously it's a lot of work, right? But in terms of simple concept, it's take a look at what other successful sellers are selling, go out and track the stuff down profitably. If you guys got any questions, please let me know down below. I'm here to help. I live stream all the time. I respond to all the comments. I love you guys. Have a great day.